What's going on, guys? How's it going? And welcome back to more Skyblock from the Hypixel server. And in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys the most efficient way to get Growth 5 books. If you guys are new here and you like what you see, leave me a nice little comment down below as well as a like, and consider subscribing. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, it helps me out a bunch. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So let's go ahead and hop right into the video, and the main subject that we're going to be covering today is going to be, as I mentioned before, the Growth book. For those of you that don't know what the Growth enchantment is, it is an enchantment that you can put on armor that gives you a pretty significant boost in your health. So you guys can see how helpful the Growth enchantment can be when applied to your armor, and that is why people want them so bad. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the quickest and most efficient way, in my opinion, to get Growth 5 books without having to buy them out of the auction house. So the first and the most important tool that you're going to need is a jungle axe. You can unlock the jungle axe by going and doing quests out on the foraging islands, and you'll eventually unlock it, and overall it's not that hard to get. After you get the axe, go ahead and put efficiency 5 and telekinesis 1 on them. The telekinesis only costs you 100 coins. That is not much even when you're just starting out, and efficiency 5 is not hard to get even from day 1. So now that you got the jungle axe right here with all these enchantments on it, that is step 1 complete. Step 2 is going to be up to you. There's two different routes you can actually take. First option is going to be getting a full miner set, which will give you permanent haste 2 when you're wearing the full set. This simply just speeds up the process and makes it more efficient, but this does take quite a bit of enchanted cobblestone to craft, which can be hard to get early on. Your next option is going to be getting haste potions, which are very easy to get early on. It does not take that much as long as you have a brewing stand and just like 1,000 or 2,000 coins, you're good to go. You can get haste potions very, very easily. Again, it is up to you 100% which one of these routes you want to take. Either one works perfectly fine. One thing I think I need to mention before I get any deeper into the video and before people start getting mad at me is the fact that the gold axe with efficiency 5 on it, along with some other haste potions, will allow you to instant mine the wood, and a lot of people think that's better than the jungle axe. Some people prefer it, I don't. I think the jungle axe is just better overall. But you guys pick which one you want. It's, again, just 100% up to you, but I prefer the jungle axe, and I truly think it just works better. So the next step is going to be head on over to the foraging islands, and I have to say, ever since the update, this place is absolutely beautiful compared to what it used to be. And it's a lot easier to get the wood that you need for the actual books, because before it was an absolute nightmare. But once you made your way over here, you're going to want to head on up to the dark oak area, because it takes 8 enchanted dark oak logs to make one growth 4 book. And then you combine 2 growth 4s to make a growth 5, and that's pretty much how it works. So you need 16 enchanted dark oak logs to make one growth 5 book, which that's quite a bit. But with the jungle axe, as you guys can see, just go over to a tree, start chopping. It's just going to keep breaking large quantities of wood at a time, and these dark oak trees are so big that you're going to get a lot of wood very quickly. As you guys can see, look at how much wood we already have, and you're also going to be getting a lot of foraging levels, which will give you more health, more attack, more strength, all that good stuff. But you're basically just going to run around and do this like so. Go ahead and just keep chopping down wood, and it doesn't take long at all. It really goes pretty quick trying to get growth 5. It's not as hard as people think, and a lot of people go to the auction house. It's just the first place they go, obviously, and they wind up overpaying. Like, they really overpay, like 50,000 I've seen growth 5 books go for, when it is so easy just to come out here and get them. Early on, this is pretty much the only way that you're going to be able to get your hands on growth books, especially when you're just broke. If you want to go overpay in the auction house when you get a little bit of money, that's fine by me, but anytime I need growth, I don't buy them on the auction house. I just come out here, I grind out a little bit of wood, and this is just how I get my stuff. So that wraps up today's video on how to get growth books most efficient way possible. If you guys did enjoy the video and you found it helpful in any way, consider subscribing down below and leaving me a like. But that's all I got for you guys today, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.